Let's start today's market update. Investors become poorer by 5.78 rupees lakh crore in 2 days of market fall. The 30-share BSE Sensex declined 461.22 points or 0.75% to settle at 61,337.81 on Friday. In the previous trade, the BSE benchmark had tanked 878.88 points. Investors' wealth tumbled over 5.78 rupees lakh crore in 2 days of market fall amid a weak trend in global markets after a host of central banks hiked interest rates and gave hawkish commentary. The 30-share BSE Sensex declined 461.22 points or 0.75% to settle at 61,337.81 on Friday. In the previous trade, the BSE benchmark had tanked 878.88 points or 1.4% to settle at 61,799.03. In 2 days, the benchmark has fallen by 1,340.1 points or 2.13%. Amid the weak trend in equities, the market capitalization of BSE-listed firms eroded by Rs 648.39 crore to Rs 359.06 crore in 2 days. Global markets extended their rout as the European Central Bank, ECB, and Bank of England, BOE, followed the Fed in raising policy rates by 0.5% while maintaining a hawkish tone on inflation. The aggressiveness of central banks in combating inflation has raised concerns about the global economy's health, said Vinod Nair, head of research at Geojit Financial Services. On Friday, in the broader market, the BSE midcap gauge declined 1.44% and smallcap index dipped 0.96%. All sectoral indices ended lower, with realty falling 1.57%, followed by consumer discretionary, 1.36%, industrials, 1.32%, capital goods, 1.26%, tech, 1.25%, IT, 1.24%, and auto, 1.13%. Dr. Reddy's emerged as biggest laggard in the Sensex pack, declining 3.62%, followed by M&M, Asian Paints, TCS, SBI, and Titan. HDFC Bank, HUL, Nestle, and Tata Steel ended with gains. Mohit Nigam, fund manager and head at Hem Securities, said Indian shares opened lower on Friday, dragged by losses across sectors, on recession fears in the U.S. and hawkish commentary by major central banks, following their U.S. counterpart. A total of 2,213 firms declined, while 1,344 advanced and 105 remained unchanged. Nifty fell for the second consecutive session, pulled down by weak global cues. Global markets were largely down as investors were worried that the resolve of central banks to continue their fight against inflation could tip the economy into recession, Deepak Jasani, head of retail research at HDFC Securities, said. Next update is about the 10 stocks that moved most in today's trading session. Hindustan Petroleum Corporation. The stock ended in the red on December 16. Hindustan Petroleum Corporation board members approved a proposal for borrowing through further issuance of non-convertible debentures, bonds or notes etc. up to 10,000 rupees crore on a private placement basis in the domestic market and or in the overseas market. Nykaa. The scrip ended in the red on December 16. Foreign investor Kravis Investment Partners offloaded 629 rupees crore worth of shares in FSN E-Commerce Ventures, the Nykaa fashion operator, via open market transactions on December 15. Kravis Investment Partners, 2 LLC sold a total of 3.67 crore shares in FSN, at an average price of 171 rupees apiece. HDFC AMC. The stock ended in the red on December 16. Life Insurance Corporation of India has increased its stake in leading asset management company HDFC AMC by buying additional shares via open market transactions. Both the companies intimated to exchanges about the transactions via filing on December 15. LIC has bought additional 43.27 lakh equity shares or 2.03% stake in HDFC Asset Management Company. The company informed that this stake was bought by LIC during March 30, 2022 and December 14, 2022. Redco Home Finance. The stock ended in the red after Apax Global Alpha sold 3.64 lakh shares in the company via open market transactions at an average price of 243.68 rupees per share. Apax Global Alpha held 2.12% stake or 13.29 lakh shares in the company as of September 2022. GMM Pfaudler. The share tumbled over 15% after it was reported that Pfaudler Inc., a promoter of listed company GMM Pfaudler Ltd., will sell a majority of its stake in the company in a block deal that will fetch the shareholder 2,283 rupees crore. The floor price had been set at 1,700 rupees apiece, which is a 11.67% discount to the company's closing price on Thursday. Engineers India. The share price ended in the green after the company secured an assignment for providing owners engineer services for 30,000 MTPA polysilicon and 500 MTPA monosilane project from Mundra Solar Technology, a group company of Adani Enterprises Limited. The company informed exchanges on December 15. Sapphire Foods. The scrip was down 2% on December 16. After promoter entity Sapphire Foods Mauritius offloaded 39 lakh shares in Sapphire Foods, one of the largest franchisees of Yum! Brands Inc. in the subcontinent, via open market transactions at an average price of 1,347.24 rupees per share. Max India. The stock jumped 4% after ace investor Parinja bought 2.3 lakh shares in the company via open market transactions. These shares bought at an average price of 100.31 rupees per share. Deepak Fertilizers. The share ended in the green on December 16. The company announced a merger of its mining chemicals and fertilizer businesses. The board members of Smartcham Technologies, STL, a subsidiary of Deepak Fertilizers, approved a corporate restructuring plan with the objective of unlocking growth potential of each of the businesses. Himatsinka Seed. The stock shed over 2% on December 16. Himatsinka Seed approved issuance of securities in one or more tranches, worth up to $13 million or 108 rupees crore, and issuance of non-convertible debentures up to 500 rupees crore, to identified investors. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.